All right, what is up? This is Slow Plays, and guys, today we got a very, very interesting video, okay? This is not, trying to call anyone out or throw any shade or hate towards anyone at all by any means. I just want to make sure y'all understand that these alleged leaks and rumors that are going around in regards to this next Xenoverse 2 DLC, and just the overall future of Xenoverse 2 should not be believed, okay? I am saying that because I don't want you guys to get your hopes up, especially when a lot of this information seems very, very outlandish and pretty absurd, especially like one of them that I saw, I was just like, bro, what? Okay, so again, if you see these, rumors or leaks going around, please just, don't believe them. If it happens, at least for some of them, if it happens, great. I'm not trying to deny some of these, for example, like some of these characters that are being rumored to be in the game. They do sound pretty believable. Okay, some of them do. A very, very small amount, of like a fraction. But the rest of them, I just like, no, dude. They're like, come on. Come on. So, first and foremost, let's go over the actual legitimate, info that we just got recently. Breakers. Okay, I didn't actually get to report on this on a previous video because of, the fact that they didn't put it out yet. But as you guys know, right now, currently, is the Topo raid going on. So please, participate in that because you can get Fuse set and a brand new artwork that has not been given out for a very long time. It was one of those notorious missing artworks that people have been waiting for, which was 354, the Dr. Hedo artwork, okay? Now, Breakers has already started its collab. By the time this video's up, you should still be able to do this. It's going to be lasting, it usually lasts like half a month, so it'll be until December 15th on a Friday. And all you have to do is, have Breakers linked up through your stuff, as always. And you need to get 100 points achieved. You'll get the limited illustration 971, which is Super Saiyan Trunks. This is brand new, if I recall correctly. I don't think this has been given out yet, so it's pretty cool. I like the Trunks artwork. It's just exclusive. It's limited time only. I have no idea if they'll ever give those out again. Hopefully, you can purchase them in the, future or something like that. But Breakers and Xenoverse 2, they do their collab at the beginning of each month. And you got to take advantage of it. Capitalize on it. Now, let's go over these rumors, okay? Because, got a lot of talk about it, all right? So, on my previous story leaks video, okay, which again, the story leaks, I already said this, none of that is confirmed. It's just files that were found within the game that relate to potential story that's going to be in the future, okay? Again, not a confirmation. It doesn't mean anything. It's just worth looking into and talking about and discussing. Now, I saw a lot of people in that comment section bringing up rumors of specific characters. So somebody says there was a leaker that told him what's coming to Xenoverse 2. So I was just like, okay, what is that? What does that mean? Okay. And another one says a leaker confirmed. Okay, please do not use that word confirmed. Okay. Real quick, I'm just going to say whoever this person is or these people are that are putting this information out there, okay, I think it's just speculation, okay? There's nothing wrong with speculation. However, the way that these people are wording it is making it sound like, oh, this is like I have a source, this is an actual leak that is coming from a reputable source. No. That's not the case with this, okay? Let me tell you 3 reputable sources, at least 2 of them that are pretty active right now because one of them, hasn't been active in a while. The first one being DBS Hype, okay? You guys should know DBS Hype by now. He has gotten several things right. Several things. If you have a track record and you have, built up good reputation for your leaks, then people will go back to you and believe you when it comes to future leaks that you're putting out. These people that are putting out these leaks, unfortunately, they don't have a reputation for that. Whoever is feeding them this information is unfortunately, from my standpoint of this, is just it's not legit. Okay. Again, if some of this stuff happens, because some of it is, it could happen. It could. It's not completely out of the question, but a lot of it doesn't make any sense. Like I said, we'll go over the specifics, okay, of it But a leaker confirmed that it's Crimson Saiyan. The wig is Goku's hairstyle. I recognize it by the tip of the hair, and it's also has a rose aura. 3 possibilities, Crimson Saiyan with awoken skill. Okay, so that part is speculation, but they're saying a leaker confirmed that the Crimson Masked Saiyan, which is one of the characters on this list that this person brought up, is on it, okay? And then another person here in my comments says, all I know is that Super Android 13 is coming and I'm excited. That's the issue. That's the issue right there. There's nothing wrong with speculation and saying, oh, hey, I think this character could come, or I, would want this character, having a hopes or a wish list. We do that on the channel a lot, and we do it in our comment section and everything, okay? So many times before. Another person here is saying, Super Android 13 with 2 new supers and the ball-breaking ultimate. That's hilarious. That's absolutely hilarious. If Super Android 13 did come, I would love that. That would be the funniest shit ever. Kawaii, which is that Universe 4 female character that was added in Legends during the anniversary, I believe. Again, that's believable. Okay, Super Android 13 and Kawaii, those are the 2 characters that are pretty believable. I could see them in Xenoverse 2. They're already in Legends. They could put them in Xenoverse 2. I am not saying they're coming in the next DLC or the DLC after that or any DLC, coming after that. I'm not saying that at all, but it is believable that, that could happen, right? And then they say DLC 18 Moro. Dear Lord. Dear Lord. Y'all gotta let the manga content go. Again, I'm not saying that it will never happen. I think eventually it could. They could at any time if they wanted to. If they got everything situated and they were able to compromise on, hey, let's get these manga characters in the game before it has an anime, great. I think, that would be awesome. And I'm not saying that it could never happen. Never say never with this kind of stuff. Dragon Ball's kind of crazy. And with all this stuff that's going on with CC Tokyo or whatever, that organization that they're trying to establish that focuses on the anime, the video games, and pretty much all the other merchandise and stuff, while the manga content will be handled by, Shueisha and everything. I don't know what's going on with that in the background. Maybe they're still trying to do things, but Ioku, who is the head of the Dragon Ball room and everything, we saw him recently with the Daima reveal. So he's still there. Okay, he's still there. And he was the one that was pushing for this CC Tokyo company, right? So anything could happen. We'll just let time pass and see what happens, right? But again, this kind of stuff is very ridiculous. Now let's go over the full list of these leaks of these alleged characters, because it's very, very interesting stuff. So again, the first one was Android 13. The second one was Kawaii. Okay, again, I could believe those characters, right? I'm not saying that they're coming next DLC or anything, okay? And by the way, I did contact DBS Hype and I asked them, hey, have you heard anything about Android 13, more specifically? Because this is the most believable in my opinion. Okay, if they're ever gonna add a new DLC, we have base form Android 13, Super Android 13, and Full Power Bojack. I think eventually could come. I don't fucking know at this point, okay? But I'm just saying, right? So I contacted DBS Hype. He said he hasn't heard anything, okay? And that's when I was like, all right, that's all I needed to hear, okay? Now, we could see information or the next reveal literally at any point in time of what's going to happen in DLC 17 or what, okay? Dragon Ball Games Battle Hour, that's our best bet for pretty much everything. I think that's in January of next year. So, obviously stay tuned for that. So these 2 characters, like I said, maybe it could happen. Now we get to the crazy stuff, okay? As you saw from my comments, because people are believing this, okay? Mask Goku Black. And I think the reason why this is a thing is because, a lot of us, has speculated, hey, if they got the licensing down, they got approval, and again, they were able to compromise and get, the rights for Dragon Ball Heroes content in Xenoverse 2, which we talked about it with an interview. The original producer, Hirano, if I recall correctly, he said that he wanted to keep Heroes separate from Xenoverse 2. And the reason for that being is because he wanted to have Xenoverse 2 focus on, I guess, what's not what's canon, but just the main story of the series, okay? People bring up Muratawa, all this stuff. They're part of Dragon Ball Online, first and foremost. They were not in Heroes first. They were in Dragon Ball Online first, and they brought them to Heroes, and obviously they brought them to Xenoverse, as a series, right? So because that teaser that we had at the very end showed a character with like a rose type of aura, again, it could literally be anyone. It could be some type of random ass Saiyan. It could be few, you know, it could be my mom or my grandma at this point. Like, I don't even know anymore. But because people say, oh, it looks like Rose Goku Black with the Masked Saiyan because of his clothing and stuff. Yeah, okay, I understand. Nothing wrong with speculation. But again, these people are saying this is a rumored, you know, leak or whatever. And no, that's not the case. The next one, oh my God, hey, let me just say, it just gets worse, okay? It just gets more and more unbelievable. All right, Limit Breaker Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta. Now, if they somehow get the rights and they want to go for Heroes content, okay, and we actually see any Heroes-based character in Xenoverse 2, okay, that originated in Heroes first, then yes, I could absolutely believe that these characters would come. But that's not happening right now, okay? The next one is Golden Cooler. At this point, we're just, you know, it's just all these Heroes characters. These are all characters I would love to be in Xenoverse. I would love that, right? But it ain't happening. Okay, it's not happening. As it stands right now, there has been no word on Heroes coming to Xenoverse 2. Again, there's nothing wrong with speculation, but these are alleged leaks and rumors. Okay, it's not happening, right? It's not happening. Now, this one, when I saw this one, I'm sorry, I had to laugh. Okay, Cellmax, right? So that's already kind of weird. Cellmax is in the game, but he's a raid boss that's unplayable, and the only way you could play with him is using mods or hacks or whatever. Okay, but this specific leak of what they were saying was Perfect Cellmax. What the actual fuck, dude? Perfect Cellmax. That is, might as well say Super Saiyan 5, right? Guys, my sources have come out, okay? They told me that Super Saiyan 7 Goku is coming to Xenoverse 2. Can you believe that? I know that sounds crazy, but my sources, you know, they were saying, I'm messing around, okay? I'm making a joke. Chill out. Don't get too crazy about it, right? Yeah, Perfect Cellmax, you completely lost me. You completely lost any sort of credibility or any, you know, anything. You lost me. It's over. It's a wrap. It's a body bag. No. Just no. I'm sorry. We're not done. There's more. But wait, there's more. Okay? Super few. Again, Heroes based. Not completely out of the question. Again, if they get some licensing down or whatever, yeah, super few, absolutely. Easy money, right? Few's already in the game. Established main, you know, neutral type of character in this series. Why not throw his super form in, right? Big Titty Cronoa. Awesome. I would love this character to be in Xenoverse 2, right? I mean, Supreme Kai Time, she's already a character. Again, Heroes. All I'm going to say, Heroes. Last one. Now, specifically, they said Moro will be the final character to be in Xenoverse 2. The last DLC character. Okay? And then the same person that, you know, put out this leak or this rumor, sorry, or whatever, said it was bullshit. It was fake. So then at that point, I was just like, what is this, bro? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Again, I know this video is longer than it needed to be. I just wanted to go over all these specific characters in regards to these rumors for the future of Xenoverse content. Okay. Like at this point, like I think it was like, you know, these two. Let me just be real. It's funny how it started off pretty like, okay. I could fuck with that, you know? It's not completely out of the question. And I honestly think that one day we could get these characters, right? These two. But then you're losing me more and more with the Perfect Cellmax thing. Oh my God, dear God. If you're gonna do leaks or rumors or whatever, whoever is feeding these people this information and like being the source or whatever, you got to make it believable if you're bullshitting. I don't know, man. At this, I don't know. So if DBS Hype, DBS Chronicles, or Ken Zyro, okay, those are your three guys that I would say wait for them to put out some information on this type of stuff. If they don't put this stuff out there and they're not talking about it, especially when I directly contacted DBS Hype himself and I said, have you heard anything in regards to this? I said Android 13 again, specifically just because I feel like this is the most believable. And I just said anything in general. He said, no, I have not heard anything. Okay. I said, all right, that's all I needed to hear. Just wanted to, at least get a confirmation about that. Because who knows, anything could happen. But trust me, bro. Are we back to trust me, bro? I think so. Okay. So again, if you see these leaks, just don't believe them. Don't throw any hate or, anything towards any of these people. I don't even want to say leakers at this point. No hate towards them, nothing like that, okay? I just feel like they're being fed bad, wrong information. Even if they're saying, okay, it is speculation. From what I'm seeing in my comments, people are saying, a leaker confirmed. There was a leaker that told what's coming to Xenoverse 2. DLC characters, PS rumors, and all this. Okay, if it's a rumor, that's fine, If Android 13 and Kawaii come, awesome. If we get Heroes characters, great. We'll see. Okay, never say never, but Perfect Cell Max, Moro, you lost me. I'm sorry. All right, guys, that's gonna be it for this video. Thanks for watching. For now, we can speculate. Again, nothing wrong with speculation. Let me know down in the comments, what you think. All right, I just slapped my leg and that hurt a little bit. All right, peace out.
This is Broly, and you are watching Slow Plays. Make sure to subscribe, or else I'll destroy your entire planet.